We cannot not talk about the White Sox because MLB decided 10 minutes after our show finished up yesterday to put out the discipline, and Tim Anderson gets 6 games. Jose Ramirez gets 3 games. Clase got a game. Some coaches got a game. You good with the suspensions?
I'm just confused. They both fought.
Mm-hmm. Who started it?
Tim Anderson, clearly.
So when you start a fight,
I don't know though, but Jose Ramirez,
true.
He went don't you do that anymore, little
boy. Technically, he might have started it, right?
I mean, you can make that case.
Sure.
Class A, I get it. The one game, I find he wasn't. You know what? They were like, you can take yesterday off because he pitched, blew the save the night before. So like, take tomorrow off, kid.
So if you were running this, if you were Mike Hill, who gives out the discipline for the league, what would you have done for those?
I would have done Anderson and Ramirez the same number.
Really?
5 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
5 and 5?
Because they both squared up. They both were involved in starting and instigating it. They both took swings, and they both one landed one, and the other guy didn't land any. And maybe they were giving Jose Ramirez credit for his right hand.
They do get to hear things sometimes, like if a mic picked up, apparently Tim was saying that he wanted to fight, right? Jose didn't necessarily say that. Guys chirp at each other, but didn't Tim take it to that next level, like let's fight?
Yeah, but it wasn't like Jose was like, no. I mean, Tim went boom, and then Jose went boom.
If someone steps up to you in ready position.
Yeah, I know.
What are you supposed to do?
I agree, but I'm saying like that's why they should have got equal for me. Okay. Should have been equal.
I'm not against it.
And I'm not, because people are going to say, oh, you're a White Sox homer. No, I'm serious. Like, Tim, they should have got whatever it was because they were both equally aggressive in this fight for me. Kratz, no?
Agreed. J-Ram could have easily backed away. He could have not done the same stance as Tim did. They were both very much instigating. I mean, and honestly, like, you can say, like, Tim tagged him, but there was some words from Hosey. So if you figure out who instigated it, yeah, Tim instigated the fighting stance, but Hosey was the one who was like, whatever he said, get off me or save it or whatever. I think it should be 5 and 5. I don't know why they go 6 all the time. It'll end up being reduced down to 4 or 5, but I think they should have gotten the same.
Well, they do the higher number because they know that the appeal is going to bring it down. No?
Yeah, but like Kratz said, though, I don't understand why they weren't the same. I feel like they were equally fighting.
Yes. MLB made the decision that, this is my guess, that Tim was more of the instigator.
And he went southpaw?
Yes.
Let's go.
When he should have flipped it, right?
Should have went.
Exactly.
If you ever taken a boxing class and you go southpaw, and you are not southpaw, you look like such a turd. That first big left is tough. Yeah, you can get some nice hard right jabs in, but you get a big left in, and it's like, meh, and it just like hits, and it's like, it's nothing. I'm just glad Eloy Jimenez made it out of it. It looked bad. It looked like he wasn't going to make it. It's something we haven't even really talked about after the whole skirmish.
He's good. He's fine, I think.
Did you ever hear what happened to him? Someone stepped on his toe?
I think he's okay, though.
It was bad.
But if you see it, he's like, and he's like banging the thing. He's like,
we got to ask him when we bring him back on.
Yeah.
We got him again probably in a couple of weeks. We'll bring him on, if not sooner. So we'll ask Eloy what happened.
Yeah, because he
might have also been pissed off just about the fight.
Yeah, but that wasn't a pissed off.
No, that was, I'm out for another 2 weeks. I thought he pulled a calf because he like pulled his leg up and he's like, and then, hey, he's in the game the next day.
No, he stayed in the game that day.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Oh, it was that day. That's right.
He got a hit.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's fine.
The one other thing from that fight that I didn't include yesterday because there's so much to get to is, did you see Michael Kopech's comments? We're not going to get pushed around, I'm paraphrasing, by some sub-500 team. Did you see those comments?
I saw his comments.
I mean,
no way.
It's funny. You are a sub-500 team.
Maybe he meant he wasn't going to get pushed around by his own teammates.
True. That's where Kratz goes next level for me. I love it. Hey, do we have a T-shirt?